Yeah. Need the grandstand theme tune.
Wait, Periscope.
Yeah,
Nice.
on it already. That is the life if you're an oldie, isn't it? Just get straight out there with your mates, play some bowls, go and have a pint of ale.
I love that they get quite nice and smartly dressed up for it.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
Very nice. Yeah.
It's a great sport, but no one's ever played bowls.
Right.
No, he's on it, that guy.
Okay, let's get this guy to work. Oh, he killed it.
Yeah, not the best action, I don't think. He's coming in from the rear.
That's what she said.
Disappointed with himself.
Yeah.
Isn't it beautiful here? Beautiful park.
Yeah, it is.
It goes on for miles. Well, miles. It goes on down there. So me and Steve we just caned a box of mini milks.
12 mini milks.
Well,
We left one. We left one at the end because we couldn't decide who was going to have it. We had 12 mini milks while watching some questionably related family members try to retrieve a football from a lake.
Which was fucking funny, actually.
I'm convinced that the 2-year-old kid was actually the dad of the 20-year-old guy.
It was yeah. Well, we were sat there judging this clearly strange mass.
Still
family.
X-Files.
It was the
worst episode of X-Files. It's called Mother.
Yeah,
Can't watch it.
Mother.
It's like that. I think it's called Home. Never watched that episode.
What, X-Files?
Yeah, it's genuinely disturbing.
Yeah, well, we're sat there judging this family who were just playing and trying to retrieve a ball. And then we realised we were sat there on a park bench in the corner of the park on our own, sharing a box of mini milks. Suddenly, made me realise maybe we shouldn't be judging anyone.
A box of mini milks that was melting.
Yeah, so we were eating it really fast.
To be fair, we did that. It was out of necessity, wasn't it?
It's lovely here, isn't it? Look at this guy. He doesn't give a fuck. He's blue shirt on.
He's a rebel. Maybe it's like the Tour de France where
Oh, like a yellow jersey.
he gets the blue t-shirt because he's like the current don.
I don't know, he doesn't look the sportiest of them. There was a time at Wimbledon where you couldn't wear any other colour than white. It was only in the last 15 years they started to bring in different colours.
Yeah, isn't it? The action, yeah.
It's getting right down there. Oh, see the swerve on that.
He put a great spin on that. Look at the spin on that at the end. Wow.
Go on. Give him a clap for that.
My clap's not making any noise.
Hitting a packet of quavers, mate. Sounds like a crowd clapping.
It'd be so amazing if this was a spectator sport where people, when they did that, they did go.
Lob balls in the air. Like a cricket ball. Just lob it with two hands. Yeah, this is as metal as it gets now. Yeah, lovely perspective. You can't go landscape on Periscope, can you? It doesn't change.
No, it's a shame. No, you can. The comments don't change. You go landscape that.
Oh, okay.
But you have to read the comments, aren't we?
I'm pretty sure that's, yeah, getting trolled. Go on, bring it on, troll. You look poorly, mate.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Well, I've just eaten 12 mini milks, mate. What do you expect?
Good to go, break.
12 mini milks, and now I'm eating 6 packs of quavers. And then I'm going to top it all off with. Oh no!
That's irony in itself.
It's like the Oral B is going to attack the damage the mini milk's done, but the mini milk's trying to fight back with a preemptive strike on the box of toothpaste. So that's a preemptive attack on toothpaste. Might photograph that myself for a...
Hello. That's a non-contrived situation. What's going on with that?
I believe somebody's doing some work on the house, Dan.
So this park is lovely, isn't it? What's going on? I think there's a wedding going on down here. Look, they've cordoned off and they've got a load of marquees. Yeah. Hey, hello. Yeah, look at that down there. Unless there's a big music festival in Hastings we don't know about. I do miss those days of going down the park with all my mates playing football. And, and just like showing off at the girls and thinking you're really cool, but genuinely you're not.
Right, mate, calm down. This Bakewell tart flavour thing is nice.
Oh, they're gorgeous, yeah.
Mm.
Get involved with the naked bars if you're from Britain. I think we do naked bars abroad as well. I think we've, where are we? I don't know. Further down, isn't it? No. Yeah, probably.
Is it?
I don't know. Either way, if it's not, we can just walk back on ourselves.
Naked bars abroad. I think we do a lot of them, mate. Naked bars abroad.
Oh, nice.
Like strip clubs, thanks.
Yeah. No, I got it.
Just hammering it home.
A joke's generally not funny enough if you have to explain it.
Or the person just hasn't got the wit to kind of accept the humour level.
We are going, well, we just went for lunch to the supermarket and decided to take a sit in the park and demolish a box of mini milks and feed the ducks. I fed the ducks some...
Fed a duck.
I fed a duck, a female duck, a bit of my... what's that thing called? Oh, it's a biscuit, basically. Because we're discussing how you shouldn't feed a duck.
Mini mints are in there.
Yeah, shouldn't feed a duck bread, should you? Because it's really bad for them and it weighs them down. So I've been told you're supposed to feed a duck porridge oats, but we didn't have any of them handy, so give a few crumbs of biscuit.
If you do want to sink a duck, give it a loaf of bread.
So if you want to sink a duck,
Yeah.
you can just put a loaf of bread on the duck.
No, but you could just put it by the side of the water, let them eat it, and then they'd just be the shape of a loaf and sink.
Oh yeah, if you wanted to do that.
It's doable. Is this the right road?
Probably not, no.
Honestly.
I think we've walked further than we normally walk.
Oh dear.
But we're going to take a right here either way. We're going to be those annoying fuckers again on the zebra crossing on the main road. Very likely we need to run over, actually. Thank you.
What we doing? Go up there anyway.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so we're making Steve's solo records. I've been writing the 6th EP, our reunion, get back together, new record. It's the right road.
It is.
Yeah, well, one off. There's a few roads. This is the one the sat nav takes you up.
Oh, cool.
And yeah, making his records, watching JFK on the side.
Yeah.
Well, we started watching a few documentaries, and then it's quite heavy going because I'm trying to concentrate on Pro Tools while JFK's going on. So we end up putting the movie on. It's still heavy going, but at least it's got it's made for it's like this thing we were watching. It's one of Steve's favourite YouTube videos. It's a 6.5 hour monologue with a guy reading out a report that questions the authenticity of JFK's death and how it happened, which is widely questioned, obviously, anyway. But this report is 6.5 hours of him just talking through a massive file, and I was like, "You got to turn this off, mate." I just couldn't deal with it. I need pictures and colours. Makes sense then. I tell you what, though, what watching JFK has made me realise is what happened to Costner. I mean, Waterworld really sunk his career.
Yeah, really did. Literally.
That was my joke intended. Yeah, it's
yeah, what's he doing? I mean, obviously, his Dancing with Wolves, it was brilliant.
well, that was before Waterworld.
That's what I mean, yeah.
That won him an Oscar.
That was before JFK. Didn't he write that as well?
I think he produced it, didn't he?
I thought he wrote, directed. I thought it was like his thing.
I'm surprised if that's the case, why he hasn't gone into being a bit of a Ben Affleck, which is like, great
It was a
writer,
really
great
awful thing I watched. It made me feel really sorry for Costa.
Waterworld made Costner rich, apparently. I actually loved Waterworld. I don't know why.
It was just panned, wasn't it, as like the worst thing ever made.
Yeah, but he got paid a fuckload of money to be in it.
Yeah. I was watching a Madonna documentary. Is it up there?
Yeah.
I was watching a Madonna documentary, and it's when she's like, like a prayer era. And Costner comes backstage with his wife. Costner's really nice. He goes, "Hi." It's like the Madonna cameras are on, the documentary. He goes, "Oh, the show was really neat. It was really neat."
It's like an American dad's phrase, isn't it?
Then she goes, "Oh,
Neat
cool."
show.
But as he walks out, she turns to the camera and just goes, "Neat," and then just totally slags him off. And I was just like, "You total dick," because he was being dead nice. It's not his fault. That's how he speaks. He came to compliment her. So I didn't like her after that, even though I liked some of her music.
That's some serious knowledge there, Dan.
Who?
Dan, I can't recite what he just said because it's disappeared. It's Dan, who's the mastermind animator, who did that storm thing.
Oh yeah.
Tim Minchin thing.
Yeah.
It's him.
And what's he said?
Well, I don't know. It's gone.
Well, you said he had a mastermind, so he must have
Some
an idea.
observation from Waterworld,
Oh right.
which was amazing, about some kind of system that he created in the film.
What, that has now been used or something?
I don't know. I missed it. That was the gist.
I'm gonna IMDb Waterworld.
Yeah, you should.
Can't wait to tell Tina and
I watched
Dick
that in Wetherby, in Yorkshire.
Oh, yeah.
When I was 15 with my friend Ali G. on a bike riding holiday. They use his tech to clean up oil spills. Is this a joke that's going over my head, or is this serious? They use his technology to clean up oil spills.
What?
This is bold claim, mate.
I'm going to get on this straight away, mate.
Steve, the conspiracy researcher, has got. You'll know straight where to go for the facts. So look at this garden. Hello, Matt. How are you? How's the garden? Do you mind if I walk down here if I stay on the pavement? Look at this lovely garden and view. Deadly serious, bloody hell. Costa really is a mastermind, isn't he? Pretty cool, isn't it? Palm trees in England. That's not even a palm tree. Oh, it is. It's a palm tree. Too bad I'm not sure. Well, too bad I don't live here either. So nice try, spy. But it's this is my manager's house. So no, don't live here. You know where she lives, huh? Well, you don't. You just know she lives in a house in England. But yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? It's really nice.
Yeah, it's not hard, is it?
Oh, the new summer.
He took this whole thing. You know, the other things
That's
are
great.
special. They put these special things in there to clean up the water.
That's okay, I'm only joking. Yeah, so this is our little studio, which is cool. Got the Brit Award here, which I didn't win. But the other person Tina manages wrote, well, I'll show you it. Anyone who's in England will know this song, but anyone outside of it I suspect won't have a clue. But it's quite cool to have a Brit Award next to where you were. Tina Matthews, that's my manager. Small World. British single, Will Young, Your Game, 2005. Brits. There you go. It's actually really heavy. It looks really small in my hand because I've got massive hands, but it's actually quite substantial. So yeah, this is their little home studio, so it's not really Dick, who's Tina's husband, is a mastering engineer. He's got his fancy pants studio down the road, but this is just their little home setup that they use for their son and stuff. But we've treated it really nicely, so when I'm down here, I can do some mixing and some stuff. And yeah, it just so happened that Steve came down here and loved the vibe of it and loved the atmosphere, that we decided to just continue making his record here and just do all the songs here. So quite cool, because we're not doing many sort of real drums and things like that. We're doing a lot of programming, so you can sort of do it all in the box, as they say, just all on the computer. Anyway, there you go. This garden is lovely. It's like one of those garden catalogue gardens, isn't it? Look at this. It's very Tuscan. This little Tuscan. Need grapes growing there, Matt's just filming this for somebody.
Keep it going.
Yep. What am I filming?
I don't know, darling. What is it? What's this you're doing? I don't know what you're doing.
Oh, this is I won't even bore you with what this is because it's too hard to explain. It's called Periscope. The people are looking at your lovely garden now, admiring the flowers. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You want to go and stand on the central deck and let them look in. You really get a beautiful eye full of colour there.
Oh, okay. Beautiful eye full of colour. Let's do that. She's adorable, Mutz. Tina's mum, she's Dutch. Mutz's mum in Dutch, apparently. So everyone just calls her Mutz. You almost got me. Yeah, you'll get me on the way back. I don't know what bit she's talking about. Some colour there. Yeah, it really is nice here. Flowers. I didn't think I'd be filming flowers on Periscope today, but there we go. She clearly wants to show this garden off, so we'll do her a good deed. Big pink house. Big old pink roses. Right, on that horticultural note, I'm gonna sign off and get on some work. Steve? Oh, he's upstairs. Alright, take it easy guys. Follow us on Twitter and all that stuff.